There is also a school of thought, and I discussed it earlier, that Gautam Gambhir, the coach's tenure hasn't been great. You lost that ODI series in Sri Lanka, then the loss to New Zealand at home, and now this Border Gavaskar trophy. There is a school of thought that suggests maybe it's time to have different coaches or different support staff for test match cricket and white ball cricket. You see merit in that?
Well, there is. I don't know about merit in having different coaches. That is something that we need to look at in a different scenario. Not right now, but surely questions have to be asked of him and his coaching staff. What were they doing that we had this situation where we are losing? Because we have lost when we should not have in India against New Zealand. The batting over there was pretty ordinary. The batting over here has been pretty ordinary. So I do believe that I think questions need to be asked about that. Our bowling could have been better as well. We just had two bowlers, but a lot of times the things that everybody, not just us, but including the Australians who were talking about the kind of deliveries to be bowled to a Travis Head, to a Pat Cummins, nothing of that sort was tried. So therefore, you've got to ask the bowling coach, well, what was happening? And if the bowling coach said that he had also told the bowlers to do this and the bowlers didn't do that, then you need to question the bowlers. Why the short stuff was not tried against Head? Why the short stuff was not tried against Pat Cummins? There are so many questions that can be asked. And I think these next 8-10 days which are there, I think Indian cricket needs to take a good, honest look at itself. Most importantly, the star culture has to go. And I do believe that you have to give a complete, total commitment to Indian cricket. You have a choice. You must be available for Indian cricket every single time. Unless there's a complete medical emergency, you have to be available. It's your call.
Right. If
you're not available for Indian cricket, you should not be considered for Indian cricket at all. But we do not want people who are partly here, partly there. We should not. We should not be pampering anybody now. We've had two results which are bad. We should have been in the World Test Championship final. We haven't been in the World Test Championship final. And so I think, the cricket board has to stop having this business of, being admirers. Sure, by all means be admirers, but also, put your foot down. Also tell them that, look, Indian cricket is number one. And you take a call. It's either the Indian cricket for you or other things for you. And if Indian cricket is your call, you will be selected.